yo, Jeffro here. Happy New Year, everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install SweetFX using the new Reshade framework Mediator, which is the new interface the shader developers are moving to. I just got done doing a clean install of Windows 10, and I'm going to install SweetFX for these 5 games here. First thing you want to do is we're going to go to Reshade Me. And we're going to download it. We're going to download the top one here, not the SweetFX 2.0. We're going to get the whole package here. So we download this, download, save, and we're going to extract this. And now we have Mediator.exe. This is the new GUI. Now, the first time you load it, you can go through the tutorial if you want. I'm just going to blow through this real quick for you guys. We're going to add a game. First game we're going to do is Star Wars. Oh, we'll just start World of Warships. Now we'll do Star Wars first. Direct it to the Star Wars Battlefront EXE, which you would normally find in Program Files, Origin Games. And we're going to open. And now we make sure which version of DirectX we're going to use. Star Wars is DirectX 11 game, so we're going to choose that and hit confirm. And then this is the preset side. It automatically puts Star Wars Battlefront here, and we're going to add it. So now we're going to update and permanent push to application, and that just installed SweetFX to Star Wars. Now we got our pipeline here, which is where we turn all our settings on and off, and you can see there's nothing enabled. So even though SweetFX is installed for Battlefront, nothing's turned on, there's no preset, it's not going to have any bearing until we put a preset in here. And as you can see, we have Basic FX, Custom FX, Gem FX, Master FX, and SweetFX. I've only been messing with SweetFX, I haven't messed with any of the other shaders. So this is what we're going to be using, and here's all the SweetFX settings. But we need to get a preset. So we're going to close out Mediator. Now that we've installed it for Star Wars, we want to close out Mediator, and we're going to want to go to our presets, which we find at sfx.thelazy.net. And this is the list of all of my presets here. So I want to find my Star Wars Battlefront Reshade framework, not the SweetFX 2.0, because they use a whole different file type. So we're going to download the preset, we're going to save it, and then we're going to copy to our desktop. Then we're going to rename it. And with this new version, we rename all of them to SweetFX.cfg. It's no longer a text file. It's now a configuration file. Hit enter. Yes, we want to change it. And now the icon changed to a configuration file. Then you want to go back to your Reshade folder where Mediator is. And we're going to the Reshade folder in here, Personal Files, Presets, and we have Star Wars Battlefront in here. So we're going to open this and we're going to replace this file. So we drag this over here, replace the file in the destination, Then we're going to open Mediator. And Star Wars Battlefront. And now when we go to Pipeline, you can see that my settings are enabled now. So we know the preset is taken. But we haven't pushed it to the game yet. So you want to make sure you permanent push the application. And now that preset should be applied to the game. We're going to go ahead and load up. Let me turn on split screen first. Split screen, apply, back to setup, and then I like to update and permanent push to application. So now when we load Star Wars, it should be split screen. And you can see a little line here. Let's just load up. Some survival real quick. This on the left is the stock game, and this on the right is SweetFX. And as you can see, we have a huge difference here. Snow's actually white, or bluish white, instead of brown. Let's go take a step outside. Because I really like a blue sky. And we have blue skies now. A lot sharper, a lot crisper image, a lot more detail. And now we're going to turn off split screen. Let me just do this. And you can change settings while still in game. You alt tab out. Go to Pipeline. Turn off split screen. Hit apply. Setup. Update. Permanent push to application. And now we are full screen. SweetFX. And you can kill these guys. And you can use scroll lock to turn it off and back on. So you can really see the difference here. The rocks look so much better. But we're all installed for this game. So Battlefront is done. At any time you want, like I said, anytime you want to make adjustments, you can come here. If you want to adjust levels, luma sharpen, you want to adjust anything, you can adjust them. You see everything's got nice sliders, real easy to work with. When you change anything in here, make sure you hit apply. Go back to setup, update, and permanent push to application. So let's do Battlefield 4 next. So we're going to add. We're going to point to Battlefield 4.exe. It's a DirectX 11 game. If you ever have any doubt of your game, what DirectX version it is, you can get a program called MSI Afterburner, which will tell you with the on-screen display which version. So we're going to do DirectX 11, confirm. Battlefield 4 is now over here. We're going to add. And now we have a Battlefield 4 preset. And then we're going to close out Mediator. Go back to our presets. And Battlefield 4, Reshade Framework. We're going to download the preset, save it. Copy it to the desktop, rename it, SweetFX.cfg. Yes, we want to change it. It becomes a configuration file. Go to your Reshade Framework folder, Reshade, Personal Files, Presets. Now we have Battlefield 4 here, and we're going to replace that. And that's done. So then we go back to Mediator. And we're going to choose Battlefield 4. And as you can see, the settings are here. We want to apply, update, permanent push to application. And now we'll load up BF. Oh, let's turn on split screen. Split screen, apply, setup, update, permanent push to application. And it tells you. So let's load up the test range. If I can ever get logged in. Test range, play now. See our split screen. And again, on the left is stock game, on the right is SweetFX. We have blue skies. We have blue water instead of brown water. The sharpness is much better. You can actually see the textures in the concrete. The wood grain actually looks like wood grain now. So let's Alt-Tab, Mediator, turn pipeline, turn off split screen, apply, setup, update, permanent push to application. And you see we get a bunch of errors. We just gotta basically recompile it here. So let's just go full screen. We'll go windowed. And now it's succeeded. Go back to borderless. Yes. And we are now full screen SweetFX. Scroll lock turns it on and off. And Battlefield's done. We'll do hardline next. Add. Point it to the hardline exe. DirectX 11. Confirm. Add. Close out Mediator. Go to our presets. Find the hardline Reshade framework. Download, save, open, copy it to your desktop, rename it SweetFX.cfg. Yes. Reshade folder, Reshade, personal files, presets, Battlefield Hardline, copy and replace, reload Mediator, choose Hardline, our settings are here. We're going to turn on split screen, hit apply, setup, update, permanent push to application, and now the preset has been installed for Hardline. We'll load it up. And we'll just find me an empty server here at the block. Good enough. Clearly split screened. God, look how brown it is.
Officers in the field. You're clear to push forward. You see a shot? Take it.
Hardline is really bad with the brown tint. Look how much greener everything is. So let's turn off split screen. Apply. Setup. Update. Permanent push to application. And we are now full screen SweetFX. This game's done. Next, we'll do War Thunder, which is another DirectX. It used to be a DirectX 9 game, but they've updated to DirectX 11. So we add point to the aces.exe, which is the War Thunder executable. Open DirectX 11, confirm, add, close Mediator, find your preset, War Thunder, download preset, save, copy it to your desktop, rename .cfg, yes, Reshade folder, personal files, presets, aces, and replace. Reload Mediator. Choose aces. And our settings are here. I'm going to turn on split screen, apply, setup, update, Permanent push to application. Load the game. And we can see our line down the middle. Compiling effect succeeded. And like I was saying with MSI Afterburner, you can see here it says D3, D11. So if you ever doubt which game or what DirectX version your game has, if you use MSI Afterburner, you can find out. It'll tell you. And we are split screen. Load up a test flight real quick. Blue skies on the right, brown skies on the left. I don't know what it is with DirectX and this brown tint they put in games. But much better color, a lot crisper. Turn off split screen. Permanent push to application, and we are now full screen. SweetFX. Scroll lock to turn it off and on. Oh my goodness. What a difference. So this game's done. And the final game I'm going to do is World of Warships, which is a DirectX 9 game. So we're going to add, point to our World of Warships exe, DirectX 9, confirm, add, close out Mediator, find our preset, World of Warships, Reshade framework, download preset, save, open, copy to desktop, rename it, yes, Reshade folder, personal files, presets, World of Warships. Drag that over there, replace it, reload Mediator, choose World of Warships, and our settings are here. We're going to turn on split screen, apply, setup, update, and always permanent push to application. Split screen. And we'll alt tab, turn off split screen, apply, setup, update, permanent push to application, full screen, scroll lock. And we're done. And that is how you install SweetFX using the Reshade framework. Now for older games, there's really, if we just use Battlefield 4 for example, there's lots of presets here, but as you can see, there's only a couple that are using the Reshade framework. So depending on if your game has a preset for Reshade or not, will depend on whether you want to use this or not. But that is how you do it. Hope you all enjoyed. Happy New Year. God bless.